Hey guys, welcome to College Algebra Online. My name is Mr. Studdard. I'm going to be your math instructor for this term. I just wanted to take the time to personally welcome you to the course and also take the time to walk you through the course, show you where you'll find all the important information and where you'll go to do all your math work in the course. This first website we have here is Blackboard. Blackboard is where you will always log into first. The other site that we use is MyMathLab. You will go to MyMathLab directly through Blackboard, so you don't need to go to MyMathLab as a additional web page. Just go there through Blackboard. First thing you'll see in Blackboard over on this left side is our course tabs. This is where you can quickly navigate yourself throughout the course. We have announcements, start here, classroom, email, dashboard, help, and your calendar. Now the announcements is obviously where I will post all the important announcements. I typically post maybe one announcement a week. Sometimes it calls for more. And so you want to definitely make sure you're checking your announcements pretty regularly throughout the course. Under the Start Here tab is obviously where you need to begin. Important information here, obviously the course syllabus, the little instructor information, course schedule, MyMathLab Smarter Measure Assessment. Let's take a look at each one a little more closely. Course syllabus, click on it. It's going to pop up your course syllabus as a Word document. Click on it. Make sure you read through the syllabus. Very important that you read through the syllabus first thing before you go any further throughout the course. After the course syllabus is instructor information. This kind of just will gives you a little information about me. Office hours will be updated as soon as I set them. They haven't been set for this summer semester, but I will edit that and update that as soon as possible. Next, we have course schedule. This might be the single most important, after the syllabus, single most important document in the course. This gives you all your due dates. There's no reason you should miss a due date throughout the course. Again, Word document pops up. This has all your important assignment dates from your homework to your quizzes to your exam. It tells you when they open, it tells you when they close. Please, please, please make sure you print this out. Put it in your notebook, put it on your refrigerator, do whatever you got to do, but please do not miss these due dates. Very important. If for some reason you're going to miss a due date, you need to let me know before that due date passes. Typically when that happens, I can work with you a little bit, but don't wait till the due date passes and then try to get in touch with me wanting to make it up. That probably won't happen. But if you if something life happens and you can't complete something, then we might can work there. But again, give yourself plenty of time to complete assignment. Don't, if it's due midnight, don't wait till the day it's due and start it at 11 o'clock that night. And if you run into problems, there's really not much we can do at that point. But again, make sure you have this information. Going back to Start Here, we have MyMathLab. This is where after you go through the syllabus, the course schedule, you need to go here and create your account. I already have an account, so mine's just going to immediately pop up into the course, but you won't. So you'll have to create some information. You will have to have an access code for this course. You can buy the textbook brand new, it'll come with it, or you can buy the access code separately. Now, MyMathLab does have an e-text version. You can see over here, it has an e-text on the side. You can pop up the textbook online. This is where you will go to do your homework, your quizzes, and your exams. Also inside of here is a multimedia library where you can find PowerPoints, videos, different types of learning activities, and just different resources for you to be successful in the course. And then lastly on the Start Here tab is this Smarter Measure Assessment. This needs to be done within the first week of classes, otherwise you will probably get dropped from my course. This isn't for a grade. It just shows me that, hey, I'm here, I'm participating, I'm being active in the course. Otherwise I will drop you. So please have that done within the first week. Excuse me. Next, we have the classroom. This is where you'll find all the important information as far as the math content goes. broken down into 5 units, units 1 through 5. Up under each folder, it tells you which chapters are covered within each unit. Obviously, you start with Unit 1. Inside each folder, it gives you an overview of the course. It gives you tasks that you should complete throughout this unit. It gives you a study guide. I'll click on the study guide. These are some topics that you need to know how to do in order to be successful within this first unit. After the study guide breaks it down into sections. Under each section, it tells you which sections are covered within each chapter. And then it has your different multiple links into MyMathLab. Again, clicking on the homework link will take you directly to where the homework, quizzes, and tests are inside of MyMathLab. You don't see any right now because they will not appear until the first day of classes, which is Monday, May the 15th. On Monday, May the 15th, you will see your assignments here. If you wanted to quickly switch to your quizzes and tests, you can just switch the homework to quizzes and tests. Again, you don't see them yet. You will see them beginning May the 15th. Okay, so you have your chapter folders. Then you have a discussion board. Okay, I highly recommend using discussion board. You don't get a grade for it, but you want to make sure you're participating. If you have questions, make sure you ask. Whether it's about the course structure, about an assignment, about a homework, make sure you ask. Either myself will answer or I'll open it up to the class. If the class wants to answer and y'all have discussions back and forth, that's what this is here for. So, I will be getting on, checking discussion board, answering your questions, participating with you. But again, it's all about how much you participate as well. So please make sure you're getting in discussion boards and asking questions, giving feedback, suggestions when you have them. And then lastly, up under each unit is the link that takes you to your quizzes and tests in MyMathLab, where you'll find your unit exams. Again, you don't see them now, but you will. All right, so let's go back to the classroom, and that information is up under each unit. Okay, so you will find that information for units 1 through 5. Next, you have the email tab. Obviously, this is where you can send an email. Then you have a dashboard. It kind of gives you, if there's any new announcements, what's new that I've done in the course. You can find your grade here. So again, this is just kind of a quick snapshot of the course. Make sure again, you check the announcements pretty regularly. You don't want to miss an important announcement. Especially with the summer being only 10 weeks, it might be an announcement that you need that week. And so if you don't sign in to check weekly, you could miss something very important. Again, with an online course, sometimes the students feel as if they're by themselves. I definitely don't want you to feel that. I'm only an email, phone call, a discussion board away. I can work out problems with you. I can send you videos of me working out problems. There's a lot that I can do on my end to help you guys be successful, and I want to make sure that you take advantage of all the resources that you have. So again, please feel free to reach out to me with any questions at any time, and I would definitely be glad to help you and do everything that I can to help you be successful this semester in college algebra. Again, good luck, guys, and I look forward to having a great and awesome semester with you guys. Thank you.